Here's another reason why I love Scourge. Oh, he can actually kiss my finger. That's awesome. Oh, I bet you weren't expecting that for an intro, weren't ya? Hey guys, it's KHAN, and today I have a very special Valentine's Day gift because we are going to be unboxing this guy. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm gonna unbox this guy. I can't believe it. So this is Scourge from Rise of the Beast. And by the way, this is like a model kit, and I've never played around with a model kit before, so I have no idea if this is gonna work or not. So we're gonna see and we're gonna find out what's gonna happen, alright? So, oh my goodness, look at this box. Oh, that is so cool, I have to say. That is amazing. I can't believe it. Oh man, I cannot believe I'm holding this. Oh boy, I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to put this together. Like I said, I have never done anything like this before. Hold on, I gotta really see like how many pieces there are, because if it's a lot more than I think it is, I have no idea what I even signed up for. So give me a second here, you guys. Alright, so we're gonna see how many pieces there are in this bad boy here. Wait, hold on, you ready for this? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh dear, you guys. I have no idea what I signed up for. There's no way that a person like me, like a collector like myself, should even have this. I should have like no business even putting this together. Like, I'm excited, but I'm also kind of nervous putting this together because I have no experience putting something like this together. Like, look at this. Like, look at all of these pieces. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting, you guys. I have no idea if I'll be able to put this together. Where are the instructions? Ooh, okay. Yeah, so it is the Scourge AMK Pro series. Oh boy, this is gonna be crazy. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna need to remember which one is which, because you see all this? You see all these pieces, dude. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I have no idea what I signed up for, but I'm living for it, alright? I am totally living for it. This is crazy. Yeah, at least the instructions are in English, so that's good. I don't know if the camera can kind of get that, but there's the head sculpt right there. Okay, so we need A3, which I'm guessing is this piece. Yeah, A3 is the torso. I can't seem to get it to snap in. There we go. B2 and B3, that's these things right here. Oh shoot, I just took these out, and I don't remember which one is B2 and which one's B3. Oh, it's the wrong way. That's why it's not going all the way in. There we go. There we go. So we got the torso, so that's good. I was wondering like why it wasn't going in. It's because I had it on the wrong way. Okay, we're making progress, you guys. I got the torso and the head, so we're making progress. It looks like we're building the abdomen next, which is this piece right here. Oh boy, there's a lot of pieces. Yeah, like I said, you guys, I have never done anything like this before, so I'm gonna be really surprised if it does come out really well. I guess we gotta connect the torso here really quick. I think it's not gonna come out, so okay. I think we're making progress. So he's got his torso. Ooh, I like that spine so far. I'm guessing this is his crotch. Oh boy, why does it feel so heavy? Why does it feel so heavy? Oh boy. I know in ESO we always joke about heavy sacks. This definitely feels like a heavy sack. Like literally everything else felt so light until I picked this damn thing up, which I think is supposed to be his crotch, and yeah, it does feel like a heavy sack. Of course, this is supposed to be part of his crotch. It's almost like, I guess like one of those like plates that protect your groin. I don't know why the crotch feels so heavy. It just feels so heavy. Alright, and then I'm guessing we snap this in. Oh god. I think I put that crotch plate on the wrong side because you're supposed to insert this part down here, but because the plate's upside down, so I think I need to fix that. Hold on. There we go. I think that looks a little bit better, so let's go ahead and insert his crotch here really quick. I can't seem to get this thing in because it literally is supposed to just snap right in, but I can't seem to get this to snap right in. Oh boy. I think I got it. There we go. I think I got it. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. But yeah, so far that's what he looks like. I just gotta really get the thing on. Also, that's what his face looks like without the mask on. As you can see, everything fell off. Are you excited? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I actually did it, you guys. He's actually complete. Hold on, take a look at this guy. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I actually put this guy together. This is crazy. It was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. It's our lovely bad boy Scourge. This is amazing, I'd say. This is probably the best Valentine's Day gift I could ever really get. There's something I forgot to mention, and it's probably best that I mention it before I forget it. I didn't really go over some of the smaller accessories that he's got. So like in the box, he does actually come with a badge, and this is what the badge looks like. At first it kind of looks like a magnet, but it is a really big badge of Scourge. So that's what came in the box. And speaking about magnet, this is the magnet that you use to activate his eyes. Now, unfortunately, I could not find the batteries to install like into his head. So unfortunately, I will not be able to show off like his eyes glowing or the cannon glowing. So just kind of a bit of a heads up, but I believe this is the magnet that you use to activate the glowing eyes. I did also test to see if this magnet does stick to the fridge, and it does. It's got a really strong like magnetism. And then the last thing you're gonna see in the posing test, he does actually come with a base / stand. So you will see him standing on this pedestal here. It's actually really nice, I have to say. This looks really nice. I really can't wait to start using this in other photos. Without further ado, let's go ahead and move on to the posing test so that we can just move right on to, you know, Scourge being a supermodel. So we are doing the posing test here, right? So the first pose is obviously how well does Scourge stand? So pretty standard, right? And then the next thing I would like Scourge to do is to sit down. Okay, so here's Scourge sitting down. He does look really, really adorable sitting down. But let's kind of spice it up a little bit, all right? Aw. Oh, man. I really need to save this as like my home screen page on my phone. This is just absolutely adorable. So here we have Scourge without the mask. Oh, this actually is a really good shot, I'd say. This is a really, really good shot of him. And finally, the last thing that I need Scourge to do is to either do something funny, out of character, or just plain right wholesome, all right? Oh man, I think Blackout's gonna kill me, but that's just too adorable. Oh boy. Okay, well, Scourge definitely passed the posing test, all right? I did have a lot of fun playing around with Scourge. I already noticed a couple of problems when I was already playing around with him. The big thing was that when it came to like posing or playing around with like his like limbs and stuff, maybe it's just me, but like every single time that I play around with him, like his arms or even like parts, like I think in one time his foot actually came off when I was trying to pose him, but particularly the arms just kept coming off a lot. I don't know why, but I mean, like I'm pretty sure they're in there very nicely, but if I play around with them too much, or if I start rotating this a little too far out, his arm starts to pop off. So I have to be like really careful with him. And I have noticed that sometimes like the little armor plates around like his arms and even around his legs, they keep falling off too while I'm like posing him. I don't know if it's just like the pressure that I'm applying on the fingers when I'm posing him and then it just pops off automatically. I'm a sucker for fingers that can move. Like his fingers are articulated, which means I can do this. But I mean, yeah, that's kind of like one of the main issues that I have with Scourge. But I still love him, though. I still love Scourge a lot. However, I actually did not go over the weapons. I see he's got like a lot of different weapons here. I actually don't know if they're interchangeable or not, but it looks like it mostly goes like on his left arm. Yeah. So I think I just found out that they're not interchangeable because can you spot the difference between both hands? One has like a peg, and then this one has a hole. And then if you look at his hands here, you notice that he's got a ball joint on one hand, and then the other one does not. So it looks like those hand parts, these are not interchangeable on either arm, so that's why I wanted to like look at a little bit. Now, if I remember correctly, I think this is the arm that actually glows, like this red part I think glows. I don't know if you need to put batteries in this one. I'm assuming you do, but I have no idea how you install the batteries on this. If it's just like once you put it in here and then it works on here, but I don't know. It's a detachable piece, so I don't think that's how it works. Maybe I'll have to investigate this a little bit later. Pretty easy to install. So this is like one of his alternate hands that we can have here. And I think you can open this up. Oh yeah, you can. You can definitely, oh, yeah, definitely open that up and it rotates. Oh, it's cool. Didn't even realize that. All right, so it looks like you can open this up and you can close it. Like, bam. Seriously, Scourge? Do not. Oh, okay, there we go. That time his face mask did not come off. So this is the cannon. Let me see if I can get the cannon. Ah, I see. So, yeah, so there's the cannon. This was all opened up and that stuff, but then you can just like close it if you need to reposition it a little bit. So I think the last thing that I could do is his blade. His signature blade is always on this arm, but I don't see a spot where you insert the blade. Oh, actually, I think I see a spot. Hold on. Let's see if we can figure out where this goes, because I think there's a spot right here, but I could be mistaken. Ah, there we go. So now he's got his signature weapon. He's got the signature weapon locked and loaded, just like that. Also, one thing I would like to really comment about Scourge, I love the fact that Scourge is like tatted out with all like these symbols. Like, again, like he is just absolutely detailed with like the rust and that kind of stuff. But the thing that really caught my attention though, do you see this? There's a Decepti-KHAN symbol on his arm. Like, you see like all the other symbols, like, okay, he's got like the Autobot symbol, you know, Maximals and stuff, but the one thing that really intrigued me is he's got a Decepti-KHAN symbol on here. So he's killed other Decepticons. That's crazy. I would really love to know the story about that, because I feel like little details like that add so much level of character to him, but it also adds so much mystery about Scourge, right? Scourge, he's definitely a bad boy for sure. Definitely a bad boy for sure. Alright, time to kind of wrap up some closing thoughts on Scourge. I really, really love all the possible poses you can do with this guy and that stuff. So I will say that, like I said, with the level of detail, his ability to pose, and basically just how badass he is, like, I absolutely love it. But even with all the things I could say and praise about him though, the biggest negatives that I have is just that like his limbs kept coming off, like his arms kept popping off, even his foot fell off once. There are like some tiny little pieces. I know I'm zooming in on his crotch, but do you see these things here? These things kept falling off a lot every time that I moved his legs. It might just be me playing rough with him a little bit, and maybe that's why they keep popping off. But it is kind of an annoyance when they do pop off, because then you have to reinstall them. But it's not like the most egregious thing. Like, it's not like the worst thing about him, but just kind of a heads up that if you're gonna play around with this action figure, just be very careful that his pieces do tend to fall off a little. I do think that we'll see more of this guy in the future, and like I said, I absolutely love him a lot. I highly recommend him. Now, I actually got this guy from the BigBadToyStore. I think I paid like $100 or something for him, but I will put a link down below if you would like to check him out on the BBTS store and see if he is still available. Again, they have two different model kits, so if you can't get the Pro version, there is also the like the advanced one as well too, which is like $30 something. But yes, happy Valentine's Day, you guys. If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Well, I want to see if you can wave goodbye. Hold on. It's gonna be pretty close enough. Please do not let your arm fall off. All right, I will see you guys later. See ya.